my dreams. Well, I'm listening. Dearest one, you're heard.
Hi there, welcome to your reading and to your spirit messages. Let's see what wants to come through today. What are the messages, Spirit? All that glitters. All that glitters. So, something is not what it seems. Or there's some kind of mask that you or someone around you has put up. We'll get some more information. All that glitters. What else, Spirit? Serendipity. 4-leaf clover represents luck. Serendipity, miraculous coincidences that are not coincidences. This card in the book that comes with it talks about just a series of happy coincidences and luck. For us, we know that this is a spirit-led life full of miracles, uncovering all that glitters. Let me get one more card from this deck. Well, I got two. So, to the sea, go with the flow, here and now. I love it. So, this is my story right here that I'm hearing. As much as you can, get present here and now. Get present here and now, and then go to the sea, meaning go with the flow. As you're present, as you're in the here and now, go with the flow and allow yourself to be led by serendipity, which means a series of miracles are leading your life now, because you're spending every moment or everyone that you can remember being with the Spirit, being led by the Spirit, which uncovers all that glitters is not gold in your life, which means you are uncovering what is lies, what is the ego lies, and seeing what the truth is. It's really, I'm just so excited that this just got shown to me, because this is how the truth gets revealed into our minds more and more, by spending more moments being present in the now, and then just going with the flow, relaxing, and allowing the miracles to convince us, serendipity, to uncover the ego lies. All that glitters is gold. How you like them, Apple? I love it. It's really been it just goes parallel with my prayer and insights this morning. So I just love it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm so grateful. Let's see what else we get. Called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So you're being called into your miracle working function. You are being called out of your comfort zone. You're being called, and you have a calling. You have gifts. This talks about soul gifts and training. You've been through a lot of training and gotten to a place of substantial peace and more consistent stability in your mind and in your life. So you're ready. It's time to step up. Something more wants to be revealed to you, given to you, because you're ready. And don't be afraid to come out of your comfort zone. You're ready. Okay. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. All right, so you're being called out of your womb, and you are being asked to come out of isolation. And there is a community of people that are going to help you to heal and bring you joy. Could be one person, it could be a community of people, it could be, 3 people. It's going to be different for everyone, but you're not alone, and Spirit wants you to know you're not alone, and Spirit also wants you to come out of isolation and start connecting, and just follow your heart, see where you're drawn, see where you're led. You have a calling, and you're going to be called to step into it. Why? Because it's going to make you extremely happy. The truth is being revealed to you more and more in your mind. And with that comes the responsibility. But it's not heavy responsibility, it's joyful. You got to give this love and truth away to keep it. You got to go shine your light so you can experience even more light. You can't just keep all you've learned alone in your house in isolation. I'm speaking to the choir right now. I mean, God bless. I just had to call myself out, because, I know, and and we all know that, there are inward times, and then there are outward times. But if we have stepped up into some kind of speaking or singing role, at some point we have to acknowledge that everything coming out of our mouth is for us first. Of course, the miracle says this, but to experience it is a trip. It's awesome. I am coming out of my isolation more and more. I am making friends and meeting people, and that's just not been in my vocabulary, friendship anymore, or even the idea of some kind of physical union between bodies. It's like the Spirit is drawing me closer and closer, and yet I know that for joy, the Spirit uses relationships, and that they're a quickening. So anyway, I'm just cracking up because I couldn't hold a straight face anymore as I was doing this reading. I usually don't remember what I'm saying, so if I want to know, I have to look at it afterwards. I have to watch the video later and see, oh my God, that was all for me. But as I'm doing this reading, I'm just really super, super aware that it's for me, so it's really, okay. So we got alignment and soul journey. We got soul journey yesterday, I think. But alignment. So you're now aware that your soul, your mind, your higher self, you are an eternal being that is on a journey of truth. It's almost like, this world is a schoolroom. It's a classroom. And a lot of times enlightenment can mean kind of like dying before you die, like facing death before you die, or facing all those fears that can keep you stuck in a lifetime of fear and misery. And so it's facing those illusions, even though we are aware that the body will die. It's the recognition, the remembering, the acknowledgement that we are eternal beings and that life does not end ever. And we come more into more of that truth and live more of a free mind, free life. Freedom becomes more and more our experience. So this reading reveals that, in case you didn't know, you are on a soul journey. Your very soul is longing for home, and you are, most of the time, I can feel that you are in alignment more and more. This reminds me of the Ace of Swords. Stay with being aligned with your sword. You see that sword that's all lit up? There are truths that want to be revealed to you. There are truths that have been revealed to you, and more truths are begging to be revealed. So what number is that? A 14, which is a 5, which means change. Good change. You're changing as your mind expands and evolves into more and more knowledge that you are spirit, you are eternal, you cannot suffer and die. Your body does, but your soul is eternal. When you are in alignment with the here and now and you go with the flow, you'll be given a series of miracles to show the truth and to uncover the ego lies. You're not alone. You are being called out of isolation and to step up. It's time. You've been training. You've been on this training. Get in alignment every minute that you can, because your soul's about to journey into something really, really cool and new. All right, let's get the tarot cards and see what they have. See what they have to say. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Sun, the Page of Wands, oh God, the Three of Cups, and Death, Rebirth. Whoa, this is intensely a beautiful reading. And we've got the first two, card 1, card 2, and card 3 we got yesterday, I believe, or the day before. And I do these readings every other day. I post readings every other day. So when I say yesterday or last time, I mean the last video. This is exciting, y'all. So this is what we got yesterday. Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So there's something new that you're collaborating on with others, or if you're still in this isolation, you will be collaborating with others. You and at least one more person are going to be this excited about something, some spark within your heart that you are drawn to, that is going to get you closer and closer to the truth of who you are and to love and God and your higher self. So collaboration and coming out of isolation is what's called for, okay? And you're being asked to let others in. Let others in. Don't judge if they're not from where you're from, or if they're not studying the same thing you're studying. The Spirit has gifts for you. Don't judge what comes in front of you. Just accept it. You know, keep your boundaries and keep your truth, but let others in. Let others in. Let others in. You have your, you're aligned with the Spirit, so you can trust your judgments. That's all I have to say about that. No judgment is needed. Just go with what you're drawn to and what shows up. So, yeah, the Sun, the happiest card in the deck, is in your energy. And also I have Soul Journey and Alignment. So it's very clear that those who are here for this reading today are here to receive guidance from the Spirit, because we really are practicing devotion and reverence to the now moment, to peace, to truth eternal, to our higher selves, Spirit and God. And we want more. We've gotten a taste of it and we want more. And this is what we want. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck. A 19, which is a 10, which is a completion of a cycle. New light and energy and vitality is coming into your life. And that's what that means. It means you're making choices with the Holy Spirit, and you're choosing in every moment and letting go of any future outcomes or past memories that kept you held back in the past. And because of that, there's a new beginning for you and something you're very excited. You know, it's like the Sun, I feel like with these two card energies, the Sun has like the light of God in this Sun picture right here has enlightened your mind to a point where you know you're supposed to be happy, and you experience that joy for no reason at all, just because you know who you are more and more now. And that leaps you into a new beginning, and that Sun is swirling around, your entire being. You take it with you, that light, wherever you go now, you take that light with you and you go shine it to the world. And you just, like Johnny Appleseed, you just throw your seeds. That's the little wand. It's a wand of fire, of passion. You leave these seeds of love and light behind you wherever you go, because you're in alignment now with your soul journey. That's the message. You're in alignment now with your soul journey. It's so good. I'm so happy right now. So you have the Three of Cups, celebration, victory, and celebration with like minds. Three of Cups. Cups is love and emotion. All of you now are following the light of love and God and Spirit. And it has brought about a death, rebirth in your life because of your desire to join with the truth. And I'm just going to go again underneath the deck. The Fool, 0, a new beginning. And that, look at that. After death and rebirth, 0, the Fool. Take leaps of faith. That's what this woman is doing. She is standing on a precipice, and it looks like she's going to, just fall backwards into this water, but it's actually a new dimension. And she's willing to fall. David Hoffmeister, I lived in community with him for 7 years, and he used to always say, take the nesty plunge, like you're falling backwards into a pool. He used to say, take the nesty plunge, just leap. The light's going to catch you. You're shedding a self. There is a rebirth. You're not alone, but you are being called out of isolation. Good job. You've been inward, really going within. Good job. Feeling your connection to your source, acknowledging that you're on a soul journey and you're eternal. Time to step up. Time to step out. Time to go shine your light. You're being called out of the world of sorrow, the world of conflict, and into a new beginning that's going to make you so happy. It's going to light up your mind, light up your world. You got this. Those are the messages I have for you. I'll see you next time.
There is no gap between us. Nothing can separate us. I do not live outside you. Go inside, be still,